If you're over 60 and wondering how to protect your heart without giving up delicious foods, listen closely. I'm about to share 8 simple foods that could add years to your life. And the best part is, most of them are probably already in your kitchen. Hi, I'm Dr. Linda Thompson. For over 25 years as a geriatric physician, I've had the privilege of helping thousands of older adults lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and keep the independence that matters most. And let me tell you something. Protecting your heart doesn't mean bland, boring food. By the end of this video, you'll have a shopping list of delicious foods that could help you avoid extra medications and bring back the energy you've been missing. So let's dive in and make sure you stay with me until the end, because the last food on this list has been called liquid gold for the heart. Number 1, legumes, the budget-friendly heart saver. Beans, lentils, peas. Humble, affordable, and powerful. A study in the Archives of Internal Medicine followed over 9,600 adults for 19 years and found that people who ate legumes at least 4 times a week had a 22% lower risk of heart disease compared to those who rarely ate them. Here's why. Legumes contain 0 cholesterol and are naturally low in sodium. Even better, they're packed with soluble fiber. Think of it as a sponge that soaks up cholesterol and helps your body flush it out. I had a patient, 68 years old, who added just half a cup of beans to their daily meals. Within 3 months, her cholesterol dropped 40 points. She was shocked, and all she did was add beans to her salad and soups. Start small. Add kidney beans to salads, lentil soup with dinner, or black beans in your morning eggs. If you're not used to fiber, begin with just a 1/4 cup. Your digestion will thank you. And speaking of simple foods, the next one may already be in your fruit bowl, and it works like a natural scrub brush for your arteries. Number 2, fresh fruits, nature's sweet medicine. Apples, berries, citrus. They're not just about vitamins, they contain pectin, a type of fiber that lowers bad cholesterol. In one University of Florida study, postmenopausal women who ate 2 apples daily for 12 weeks reduced LDL cholesterol by up to 23%. And here's why this matters for us as we age. Our bodies aren't as efficient at managing cholesterol. Fruits give your liver the boost it needs. When I was a kid, my grandmother always had a bowl of apples on her kitchen table. Back then, I thought it was just a habit. Today, I realize it was one of the smartest heart-healthy choices she made. If you're building your shopping list already, drop a comment below with the fruits you want to start adding. Now, let's move to vegetables, and I'll tell you why they act like your body's natural bouncer against cholesterol. Number 3, vegetables. Your cholesterol bouncer. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, plus broccoli and eggplant are daily insurance for your heart. A European heart journal followed 50,000 people for 23 years and found that those eating the most vegetables had 15% lower risk of dying from cardiovascular disease. The secret is plant sterols. Compounds that literally block cholesterol from being absorbed in your intestines. It's like having a bouncer at the door, keeping the bad stuff out. Remember that patient I mentioned who dropped 40 points? Along with beans, she began every lunch with a big spinach and tomato salad dressed with olive oil and lemon. No fancy dressing, just simple and heart healthy. And here's something many seniors worry about. Aren't nuts too high in calories? Let's clear that up next. Number 4, nuts, tiny packages, big protection. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios. Don't fear the fat in nuts. It's the good kind that actually protects your heart. The famous Nurses' Health Study showed that eating nuts 5 or more times per week reduced coronary heart disease by 35%. Here's what you need to know. Monosaturated fats in nuts lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL. But moderation matters. A handful, about 23 almonds or 14 walnut halves, is enough. I like to sprinkle walnuts on oatmeal or snack on almonds in the afternoon. It feels indulgent, but it's one of the best heart medicines out there. And since we mentioned oatmeal, let's talk about a breakfast classic that the FDA itself approves for heart health. Number 5, whole grains, the morning hug for your heart. Oats, barley, quinoa. They contain beta-glucan, a fiber so effective that the FDA allows heart health claims on foods that have it. Eating about 1 cup of oatmeal daily can lower LDL cholesterol by 5 to 10%. For seniors, whole grains provide steady energy without blood sugar spikes, and they help you feel full, which supports healthy weight. When I was in residency, my mentor always told patients, start your day with oats and you'll keep the cardiologist away. Decades later, I still share that advice. Now, the next food has been debated for years. Some love it, some fear it, but the latest research is clear. Number 6, soy foods, the protein upgrade. Tofu, soy milk, edamame. Complete protein with all essential amino acids minus the cholesterol and saturated fat in animal proteins. A meta-analysis found that consuming 25 grams of soy protein daily can reduce LDL cholesterol by 3 to 4%. And here's why this matters. Seniors need protein to preserve muscle, but without the artery-clogging fats that often come with meat. Practical swap. Replace half the beef and chili with tofu. You'll slash cholesterol and gain heart-protective isoflavones that keep arteries flexible. But let's be real. Many of us grew up eating fish on Fridays, right? The next food proves our parents were onto something. Number 7, fresh fish, the omega-3 Lifesaver. Yes, fish contains cholesterol, but it also has omega-3s that protect your heart by lowering triglycerides and reducing inflammation. In a trial of 11,000 heart attack survivors, those who took omega-3s had a 20% lower risk of death. One of my 72-year-old patients cut his triglycerides nearly in half and even reduced a medication just by adding salmon twice a week. The secret? Grill, bake, or steam fish with herbs instead of salt. Avoid fried or breaded fish that cancels out the benefits. And finally, the last food on our list has been treasured for thousands of years. Number 8, healthy fats and oils, the liquid gold. Extra virgin olive oil and avocados are packed with monosaturated fats that lower LDL and raise HDL. The Mediterranean diet studies showed that daily olive oil users had 30% fewer heart attacks and strokes. And here's a tip. Your body needs these fats to absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K. Without them, even the healthiest salad won't give you all its benefits. Practical swaps. Drizzle olive oil on veggies. Use mashed avocado instead of butter. Or add avocado slices to toast. Small, simple, powerful changes. 3 bonus tips. Number 1, replace salt with garlic, herbs, lemon, or vinegar. Your taste buds will adjust in weeks, and food will taste better. Number 2, shop the perimeter of the grocery store. That's where the fresh, unprocessed foods are. Number 3, add just 1 new food per week. Sustainable change always beats dramatic overhauls. So, here's what I want you to do right now. Pick 3 foods from this list and add them to your next grocery trip. Comment below with the first heart-healthy foods you'll try. I read as many as I can. And if this could help someone you love, share it. Don't forget to subscribe for more senior healthy tips because your heart deserves as much care as it's given you. Your heart has been beating for decades, carrying you through life. Now, it's time to return the favor. With these foods, you're not just eating, you're investing in more years, more memories, and more time with the people you love. Until next time, keep taking care of that amazing heart of yours.